In the small newsroom division, the finalists are Better Government Association, Honolulu Civil Beat, The Marshall Project, and The Trace. Judges for this category were impressed not only by the overall excellence of the winning site, but also by its incredible breadth of coverage. For anyone living in the area, the site has become an indispensable source of news and life-saving information. This award comes with a $5,000 cash prize. The winner is Honolulu Civil Beat.
Well, I promise you all of them are not going to speak, so only half. Thank you, O&A. This is really quite an honor to join all the other incredible winners out here. And it really, seeing all this work really just propels some of our ambitions and is really an inspiration to everybody, particularly for us, for those of us way out there in the Pacific. So thank you, O&A. Journalism is a team sport, and certainly this is really a team award for Civil Beat. We all aspire, I think, at Civil Beat, starting with the editor, Patty Epler, and the rest of our staff, really, to build a culture where we can innovate and experiment with our storytelling, but really also keep the focus on our core role, our core values as journalists, our core role as a watchdog, and for keeping government and private interests accountable. I also want to make a shout out, and this is, I think, essential having coming from a traditional newsroom. I also want to make a shout out to our fundraising and engagement team. A few of those people are here tonight, whose efforts since we became a nonprofit have helped us build much stronger relationships in the community and much more personal relationships, I think, in the community. And as I said, starting as a nonprofit, that's been essential to our work and really to our journalism. Finally, I want to just say a few other things. There's a lot of mistrust toward the media in general, toward the press in general, some of it well-earned on our own part. But we found in Hawaii, and I think this is really true for my peers, at least in local journalism elsewhere, there's also really hunger for in-depth and tough-minded and well-told coverage on critical issues in the community. In our community, that means coverage of issues like police corruption, climate change, the cost of over-tourism, adoptions of black market babies, really, or black market adoptions from Micronesia that have been continued to go on despite rules against that, the mentally ill on the streets. All of those kinds of issues, people, I think, really respond to that really deep, important coverage, and well done. And particularly in an era when I think journalism resources have been slashed so dramatically. Thank you again.